Ah, another beautiful day to play Date Everything. And here we are with part 3. Last time, we had a lot of dates. I counted. It was 23 dates in total, if you don't count Sassy Chap himself, but all the developers. So there were 4 dates, and then the 5th one, which was actually a total of 23. That's a lot. That's not going to stop us from finding love. We're going to keep on going. So without further ado, welcome to part 3. What'll happen here? I don't know. I don't know who to go for. We need to talk to Betty. Betty's going to be number 5. We're going to talk to Betty tonight. But we need to see who else we're going to talk to. Oh, wait, we have the Dust Bunny. I forgot. Yeah, let's start off with that.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
I'm not against this. I feel like my allergies will be off the rails. But I mean, I could maybe work with it.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, and she comes with a pet.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Startled me? Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, who are you? You startled me. Are you alive? No, who are you?
My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny.
Oh.
I live under this big old couch.
Hi, Dolly.
Howdy. Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
I love that name.
She holds the little creature up.
Oh, give him to me. So you're like a clump of dust?
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies, I've just never met such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands.
I mean, I'm always ready to get down and dirty. I'm just saying that right now.
I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Oh, I can tell. So you got a minute to chat there, doll?
Getting to know you time already?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I love dust, can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime.
I'm afraid you're gonna catch on fire if we ever light that thing up, though.
I'd sure like to see you again.
Aw, me too, doll. Me too.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
Okay. Oh. What's this? Oh, tinfoil hat man again. What do you want?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
And how do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Okay, I mean, that I sort of expected that much, at least.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Oh, alright. Simple enough. Now then, we could talk to the piano. Oh wait, the shadow. Who are you?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Is that Matt Mercer? Matt Mercer, are you in the shadows?
Do you wish to proceed?
Yeah, that's Matt. Hey, Matt. Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Really?
A monstrous creature takes shape from the
Ooh.
darkness itself.
Okay, no, you look kind of
A
badass,
terrifying
though.
amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here,
You're like a shadow Wendigo, and I'm here for it.
for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX.
I'm no longer
Exclamation
interested.
point.
Not the exclamation point. Oh, why do you have to come with cool music, too? Oh, the music's so good for such a dumb fucking name. Oh, don't pose like that, you fucking edgelord.
See you.
Okay. You know what? That's a sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
God, why is the guitar riff in the background so good? And why does it have to be accompanied by you?
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Whatever floats your boat, man. I totally get it.
Do you?
Do I?
am the umbra, the darkest core.
Mm-hmm.
You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Okay. Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
It's 10 a.m. in the morning. Alright, yeah, one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own?
I mean, I looked at the ground.
Did you use a hint?
I mean, Maggie sort of told me, I think. On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Yes.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Always room for one more. You're pretty badass.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful.
Uh-huh.
However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
And how do we do that?
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
We've all felt that spooky feeling at one point. Just enter the room, quickly prepare yourself, get in a running stance. Immediately, as fast as you can, flick off the lights and run.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is winged. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, platonically, romantically? I don't... I'll be your partner. I feel like you're just a little too much for me.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
Uh-huh. I have 0 questions.
You are not curious about my dark powers? My special lore? It is rather special.
Alright, fine.
Phew. I mean, I would have questions meeting any other phantasmal haunting. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker. The special arm, the Great Cataclysm, you know, he's cool. We're just gonna support him, you know. It's like a little kid. You don't tell them Santa doesn't exist. You let them figure it out on their own. So we're gonna play along.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly,
The lights came on.
a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Was it your 360 gamer tag?
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
Next thing you're gonna be saying, arise. Yeah, what about the X's in the 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Oh, I can imagine. There's probably Shadow Lord XX, just Shadow Lord. They were pretty quick to grab that one. Shadow Lord 420, Shadow Lord 1, you name it.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such. What troubles you, my penumbra?
What's this armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
So just more shadow.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
So how do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Okay.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Are you asking for a hug?
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Okay. Who do we talk to next? Oh, wait, I remember now. The vacuum. I'm gonna make enemies with the vacuum. Because your voice actor did not know what it meant to have boundaries.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
What is wrong with you?
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Okay, 1 second. I need to look up if that actually is his voice actor and make my decision based on that. Okay, I have come to the conclusion I was mistaken. The no boundary knowing fuck who I met in the last episode did not voice him. He just read his lines. So you're off the hook. It seemed like a while that you were
I'm up to
holding your
3
breath.
hours.
3 hours. Damn.
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's
Okay.
Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
Where is your hose hooked up to anyway? I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
So you're the one who was the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Please don't make more puns like that. I will toss you to the trash.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
It seems pretty no, what kind of stuff do you investigate? We're just not gonna talk about we're gonna let you do the talking.
You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings.
Okay. What else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
You did know, please never mention it again. Yes.
I don't mind. Part of the job. I also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you do for fun?
Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I would love to.
It's a promise.
Now, while he was going on and on, I learned something very important. The developer slash voice actor who didn't know boundaries is this little guy right here. Enemy number 1.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
You know what? Even if I didn't know it was him, I still would probably make an enemy out of this guy.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
And yeah, no, enemy.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why were you just screaming help?
That wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
You're kind of scaring me.
Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear except creepy old fortune tellers in poorly lit back alleys.
What on earth are you talking about?
I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen! My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Huh?
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird.
Now you're catching on.
2.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I'm gonna go.
No! Wait! I need someone to reverse this curse!
Did you say curse?
Oh yes, a foul, mysterious curse. Cast upon me by a foul, mysterious fiend.
Guess I'm stuck here.
Whoosh!
Oh, how dare you look like that, talk like that, sound like that, and have a pet that looks like that.
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Oh, thank God that's over. I'm coming, Betty. Oh? Wait, was the floor an option? Hold on. You know what? That's for... The wall's an option? That's for next time. Honey, I'm home.
Hey there.
Hello. What's with that smile?
Nothing. You were very animated last night.
Oh? Was I?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intensely spicy.
I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I want to skip you.
Carry on, then.
You seemed quite happy about something.
Hmm? Did I?
I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Why don't I show you? I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. 8 feet long and about this wide. The thing is, I love a good meatball sub. So I'm just as inclined to select that option than I am the second one. Even though I'm not like that embarrassed. You know what? I feel like I would be embarrassed about dreaming about eating a big sub that long.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I was trapped in a giant bowl of pudding and had to eat my way out. I had the ability to fly, but only if I doggy paddled in the sky. Pudding or doggy paddle? Whenever I do dream, once in a while I have a flying dream, so I feel like I'm more inclined to go with that one.
Oh, I've had dreams like that too. Not the doggy paddling, but, you know, you're given the opportunity to do something amazing, but in the most embarrassing manner. Are your dreams always like this?
No. I don't usually remember my dreams, if I ever have them.
Oh, really? Perhaps it's for the best. Sometimes, I wish I could forget mine.
Oh?
You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right? But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Why is that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about.
No. If we're gonna be a thing, I got your back, you got mine.
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly.
Oh.
I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
And I am.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No, please take it all.
Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Ah, the morning time. Let's talk to the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn. Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
You look like one of those hot moms that they would put in young kids' TV shows. I don't really know. That is true. I don't really know what I look like.
Oh, what's the matter, hun? I can't possibly be the first one to tell you that. You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Interesting. That is true. I think most people are looking through them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt? It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Romance?
No, not romance.
Oh.
I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
So you don't want to be the window, but the windy.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay? Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. and the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Well, okay then. Let's go to the treasure chest now.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
You look too much like the adventure capitalist game ads on phones.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction. But you can call me Mikey. Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition. Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
Like?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt.
I have gotten compliments on it.
Exclusive access to the art book.
I have it. I glimpsed at it.
Exclusive access to the soundtrack.
Okay, that's nice.
Exclusive access to phone backgrounds.
I have chosen one.
Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish.
Oh, I've dealt with those bazoomies already.
And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby.
You have a store? I'm looking forward to getting you to hate me.
Mikey no likey.
Microtransactions are horrible.
Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box.
Point in case, okay?
Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor.
Do I need armor?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion.
Huh. I mean, I did pay for it. Sure.
It is a blast, baby! You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
Thank God for that. I don't trust you though. Microtransactions are evil.
You don't have to. I'll do all the trusting for both of us. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull.
No. Those are my brundles.
Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
How do I get brundles?
Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
How do I get money if I don't have a job?
You're asking those thinker-type questions. I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization.
Is it?
You have very little money. But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
Bank?
Yeah, that. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Okay. Sure. I feel dirty just talking to him. We're gonna go take a shower. Or a bath. A bath works, I guess. Ooh, the faucet or a bath? Not the rubber ducky. We've seen what you turned into. Anything else in here? Lights? Ooh, the lights. The AC unit? Okay, hold on.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
I don't like that.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi?
Mm-hmm.
You're greeting me.
Mm-hmm.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Sure. Okay, we need to go talk to someone completely outrageous. You know what? We have the hangers. We can talk to the hangers because that's who Willie wants to interview with for a new job. Because we apparently cost her hers.
Five handsome himbos in colorful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Here are the Power Rangers. The Power Hangers.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
All good, fam.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Hi.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
Who's who?
Oh man, you don't know? We're the Hanks!
Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Ball? Okay. You play for whose favorite ball team?
Nah, they're the Hankies. We're the Hanks!
Makes perfect sense.
Oh, we make so much sense? We're totally into sensuality.
Yeah, what are you guys doing in here?
That's right. We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house. We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll.
Okay. The No Boundary developer wrote you. No, wait, no. It's the guy who wrote you isn't the No Boundary developer. It's the writer that Chappie said was the horrible writer. He said something about the characters that he wrote for having something to do with loving the cheese rolls, or something to do with cheese.
If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Okay.
We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What does adrenaline taste like? Or... No, I want to know what that tastes like.
Believe it or not, grape.
Okay.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. High key slaps, bro.
Yeah, you're adrenaline junkies, huh?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, roomie.
So who's your sponsor? Let me guess, Red Bull?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
And is that some energy drink?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls.
Okay.
For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, you could sell them.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
What happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with
The Hanks.
the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
Can we be done with this? Seems like you're geared up for an adventure.
Yep, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah! It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding.
Hank gliding.
It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know.
The Hanks.
What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
How high key does it slap though?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
Yeah, I'm terrified of heights. I'm good.
Over.
Don't be sad.
Ah, it's all good. We get it. We just met. This stuff takes trust. Another day. Another adventure. If you change your mind, we'll be hanging out here, as per usual. But we'll probably only head out 4 more times this season, so don't miss out.
All right, I'll think about it.
Haha, so you're saying there's a chance?
I don't like you. Out of all the Hanks, you're way too forward.
Thanks? Away!
Not the helmets. Discord.
Yo,
Oh, Sam.
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
They're all so weird.
Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
It feels more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I mean, I did get kissed against my will by one of the developers who created this reality we're in. But that's besides the point. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit the hay. Betty, I'm home.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Yes. No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out. You always look so comfortable and happy in your sleep.
That's probably because I'm lying in bed with you.
You'll make me blush, you know. You must do a little something to get yourself ready for bed, hmm?
I like to read in bed. I do read a bunch of manga while I'm in bed and then ultimately pass out.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Maybe if I read something pleasant, my thoughts would be a little bit calmer. As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind. I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me.
What kind of fantasies are we talking here?
Oh, well, probably nothing you'd want to hear about. Okay, they are pretty dirty.
I want you to know, Betty, I am here for you. And I am willing to listen to every single fucking one of your dirty fantasies, girl.
Well, let's just say I have this recurring fantasy about someone who doesn't seem to notice me.
Hey! The fuck am I then?
So I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention.
Oh?
Daring exhibitionist things. You get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what I think about at night. Anyway...
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
Well, hey, thanks for talking that out with me. I'm gonna try to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
Sending positive sleep thoughts. You got this.
Thank you, hon. See you tonight.
I really hope I'm going down the romantic route with her. I don't want to be friends. Betty's the only one for me, damn it. Time to go to bed. And it is officially morning. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we shall end it. Part 3 of Date Everything. We've met quite a few new characters, and we've spent quite a bit more time with Betty. I still love this intro music. It's just so calming. But without further ado, I've been your friendly neighborhood starch potato. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.